What's up, Zero? Yeah, Sunday Skyrim. Sunday Skyrim. Hold on a minute. I gotta go back over to my desktop and look at something real quick. So just give me a minute. I'll be getting going here in a minute or two. Just have to bear with me. Alright, hold on a minute. Yeah, oh that's right. Yeah, cancel, save changes. Alright, now let's see what we got here. Okay, stream health is good. That's a good sign, if nothing else. And it's still just 0. Huh. Man, I remember when I used to do these Skyrim streams, I used to fire it up, and within the first 5 minutes, I'd have 10, 12 people in. Just boom, 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 boom. Not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. So, I don't know. Don't know. There we go. So how does your day go today, oh, Zero, Zerbro? Okay. Alright, well actually no, give me that screen back. Okay, hard answers. Enter as a formula. Gallus' journal is written in Falmer. He's directed me to seek out Calsomo. That is actually part of the main quest line. We're not going to mess with that right now. We're going to work on the some more of the Thieves Guild. So let's go out here. What time of day is it? Okay, it's a good time of day. So let's head on out here. See, the stream just started and already I ask questions and people just don't respond to me. Very depressing. Or person does not respond. Alright.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market.
Come by Bellathor's shop in the market. I'm sure we'll have something you need. Yeah, I bet you will. Okay, let's go to items. Let me look here. Well, nothing spectacular there. I don't need to mess with at this time. But let me look. Okay, everything Daedric. Yes, Cole says it should be. I gotta speak to Tonelia. So let's go to the Thieves Guild. Well, we gotta go there anyway.
Got a minute? Wanted to say something.
What do you want to say,
I've never
Rude?
seen anyone with skills like yours.
That's
I
right.
just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
You've never seen anyone with skills like me. That's true. Alright, let's go out here. Talk to Tanelia. She's always so well-mannered and approachable. And we go out here. Oh, that's right. I missed my turn off. Here we go.
Read your fight. Let me guess. He just plucked you up.
Hey,
the street.
Tanelia.
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Hey, Zero.
Well, looks like you and I are going to have to get
Nathan.
very well acquainted.
I can always count on Nathan turning out for a Skyrim.
I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure. How about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long time, and I've seen all types. You can play it tough, or you can play it smart. Whatever. At the end of the day, you'll find that all we care about down here is how much gold you can make us. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Well, looks like I'm supposed to allow you to trade in one of your pieces of guild armor. So what will it be?
Doing good? Well, that's good to hear.
Of course. Otherwise it wouldn't be much of a reward.
Always
now,
good to
would
hear.
it? Your new piece will enhance your skill beyond that of the original. Trust me. Are you sure? Once I exchange it for you, I'm not taking it back. Okay, there you go.
Before we
Read your
begin,
fight.
I want to make two
Let me
things
guess.
perfectly clear.
He just plucked you off the
One,
street and dropped you into the thick of
infiltrating
things
this raffle
without
with
telling
the
you
guild's
which way
gods.
is up.
So if you think you're
Oh,
here
there
to
you are.
replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say.
See,
No
that
questions,
kind of
no
attitude.
excuses.
So, if you've got to look around, a few decades ago, this place, look, something out there is piss. I tell you what, that's where you. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this. Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. What a delightful find. This should cover it. Well, I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. I think you'll find this payment to be more than fair.
Let's see.
Stick with me, and they'll never even know you're there.
I watched Delta back.
Let's see.
Hey, Dak.
Hey, Dak. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Hey, good to see you.
That's right. It's Skyrim Sunday.
What? Zero? Maybe you
should answer Max's question since he asked you earlier.
I said, Zero, how did your Sunday go? I spoke to you yesterday, so I know how your Saturday went. And for anybody else, how did their weekend go?
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of race stuff.
Well, I know Nathan was just chilling. So that's always good. Alright, let's see here. Nope. Yeah, speak with Calcelmo. It was meh, but meh in general. Well, you didn't you have to did you have to close today, or did you have the day off, or what? Yeah, summer heat. It was 93 here today. It's still 85. It's 9 o'clock. So what does that? Yeah, what does that tell you right there? Oh, you had to close. Ah. Well, I guess the only saving grace of that is you don't have to get up early. But it's like I said, you know, when Soul agreed last night, you know, getting up early in the morning does suck, but you'd rather do that and get off earlier. Have the evening to yourself to, you know, whatever.
We're doing okay, Dak.
Yeah, we're hanging in there. Hopefully you're doing okay.
Old Warren City underneath the keep. Shoeing center.
Did you get your external hard drive hooked up?
Oh yeah, I was wanting to ask that. I forgot about that. I hadn't gotten any messages, and I sent her one and said, hey, if you have any problems, be sure to ask.
Look, I'm very busy.
Well,
so
I'm hoping
good to see
tomorrow,
then you
when I
will
call
go
Walmart
informed.
back to see what the
I am
holdup
at this
is
very
on
moment on the
orientation,
cusp
I'll
of
soon be
completing my
going to work.
magnum opus on the subject.
Yep.
I'm calling it
about to
Calcelmo's
get
Guide
irritated.
to the Former Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous. That research represents years of personal... You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. I've already provided you a key to the museum. I'm sorry, but that's as far as my generosity extends.
Okay. No, that's all right. We'll go anyway. I do not need his permission. Yes, got it hooked up. Haven't played yet. Oh, okay. Well, as long as you got it hooked up, that's the main deal. So as long as that went okay, you know, and you got everything, you got it set up, synced up, and everything transferred over, which it does it automatically. Yeah, that's good to hear. So like I said, I've got a 3 terabyte, and I've got about 50 games in there. Now, some of them are big, some of them are 100 gigs plus, 100, 110 gigs, and some of them are kind of small. So it kind of evens out. But I've probably got, I've got a little over 2 terabytes in it. I've probably got maybe 600 or 700 gigs left open. Which sounds like a lot, but it, you know, you like I said, with the size of games these days, you could chew up 700 gigs real quick. And I've probably got about another 20 games which I don't have in it. Couldn't hear you over the PA. Oh, okay. No, I was just saying I'm glad that you got everything hooked up and everything, you didn't have any difficulties. I said it doesn't. Mine's a 3 terabyte, and I've got about 47 to 50 games in there, and it doesn't take long to fill one up at all. Okay, requires a key to open that. Actually, it doesn't require a key. If I'm not mistaken, I can turn this valve. Or maybe it's a different valve that'll open that door. Nope, here they come. I play Skyrim. Please share a picture on Twitter. Love to see character choice. Oh yeah, we'd love to see Dak put a picture up of a character. Yeah. See what you choose to have for yours. I mean, there's so many different ways you can go. Okay, that's borrowed from the other side. That's right, Big Nathan. See what Dak's race of choice is in the game. Mine is always probably going to be Khajiit, but I mean I like to mix it up once in a while, do something a little different.
Yeah.
Isn't this sword enchanted? No, it just doesn't seem like it's cutting the mustard. Okay, we'll just get out the Daedric Warhammer of Akatosh. Two gold. Isn't any more stealing.
What was that?
Victory is yours.
Oh, we didn't lose body. See if you got any money. They have 35 gold. Well, that ain't none of them got much money. That's right, there could be no other end. Boy, old Janessa is deadly with that staff of Akatosh. Okay, I got a level up available. We'll go that. Throw a little magicka in there. And let's choose another type of conjuration here. Okay, well, let's go down this way.
Over here. Hurry.
see, potions. Jesus, boy, it's hitting a ton.
That's your trap.
Keep in the shoe and go. Okay. And what do you got over here? It's a little gold. Just a little gold, not much. And that's... Oh, there's another dead body down here. Okay, give me your gold. What's up, Amber? How you doing tonight? And what's wrong with this thing? Okay. Okay, now it's working. Acts like it don't want to work half the time. Got to go up here, I know this. Up around, and then we'll jump across. Is it best to leave PS4 in rest mode or turn it off? Opinions vary on that. I generally turn mine off unless I'm in the middle of downloading something, like I'm downloading a big update or I'm downloading a game. Because I'll usually turn those on and let it download overnight while I'm asleep. I mean... Some people say, oh, no, you need to leave it in rest mode, and I'm just like, I just don't see it myself, see what the purpose of it is. So, I mean, it's going to be personal preference of yours. And charcoal. Trying to decide, will be once... The dad isn't needed anymore, so you're just going to kill the poor dad off. Well,
you gotta do what you gotta do. It downloads updates and rest when it wants to.
well, yeah, I mean, it's supposed to download all your updates, but we've seen, like, especially with Elder Scrolls Online, it doesn't like to download them unless you actually click on the game and do check for update. So, I mean, and I don't know why that is. Some games will download, no problem. I've been downloading a big update or downloading a game I bought, and see, you know, it downloaded 3 or 4 game updates.
So he turns his Xbox off when he's done playing. It's never in rest mode.
Well, like I said, the only time I keep mine in is if I'm in the middle of, of course, in the middle of downloading a game. Or, just like on Days Gone here a week ago or whatever it was, week and a half ago, I got like a 20 gigabyte update for that big game. So I downloaded that overnight. Otherwise, it just sucks up too much of the bandwidth to do it during the day.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack, what's up? And get their careers. Seems like they were just born. They grow up so fast, don't they? But I mean, that's just our opinion. You have to kind of make up your own mind on that, but I just don't see the need. Granted, it's a low power mode, but still it can, to me, it just uses electricity. It's not necessary. and we're always, you know, so worried about our electric costs and everything. So yeah, corn dogs and Dr. Pepper. Well, nothing wrong with.
You enjoy those corn dogs and Dr. Pepper.
Man, there's nothing wrong with a good corn dog. I like them. And a good cold Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is not one of my favorite drinks, but I like one once in a while. Yeah. It's perfectly fine. As long as it's not one of those cherry or vanilla Dr. Pepper things, or ooh, I'll just go for the
We're
One
one
of
of
the
the
same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
standard Dr. Pepper. Oh, know the truth? Well, that's
I
okay.
might get nervous.
Yeah, only the shadow knows.
And if anyone would like to know, Rusty is basically, he's doing a little bit better, not a whole lot.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
We're
What am I
not
supposed to do?
seeing
Never
any
leave the house? You want that ending?
blood,
You're closing the stall, and that's
but the
fine.
rest is
I said, Holmes, you backfire.
About
Give a
the same.
crippled worker a
Yeah.
helping hand.
he did
Mama,
eat
why
a
are you
little
and
bit,
Papa
but then he got
fighting?
sick.
Yes.
We're not fighting, we're just...
How about a sapling? Wait, make that two.
Now, I don't mind
I
vanilla.
feel
I like a
like
good
living it up.
French vanilla creamer, like in
I'm gonna be a
coffee,
silversmith
I've
one
been
day,
looking for
like
you.
my
or
dad.
something
Got
like
something I'm
that, or
supposed to
vanilla
deliver.
frappe.
Your hand-
Hey, BG.
Hey, BG.
Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. You've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Being an apprentice is great. I get to swing
So
a
after
hammer
you
at
first
things.
set it up, leave in rest mode just in case there's updates for the system.
The finest jewelry in all of March.
I mean, I would, you know, just to make sure that, you know, there's no,
Just make sure you got it set up. Now, the only way it's gonna update in rest mode is if you have PlayStation Plus. That is a fact. That's something you got to remember. So if you don't have PS Plus, you're not going to be able to put it in rest mode and leave it overnight, and just, you know, or during the day or whenever, you know.
well, we did try to go to the store today to get him some medicine.
And we wasn't
but I
able.
could not get anybody over here to take his medicine.
Yeah, we wasn't able to get there. So yeah. So it's not been the worst day, but it definitely could have been a better day. Okay, return to enter and Winterhold.
We don't have PS Plus.
You don't have PS Plus? Ah, okay. Then you'll have to just whenever you go on your PS4, just go over to your games, whatever game, like on your home screen, and just click your little button there to the right of your touchpad and scroll down. It'll say like start application, give you a list of things. Just go down to each one, click on it real quick, takes 2 seconds, and just go down and click on where it says check for update, and that'll let you know.
What is it? Dragons?
No dragons. Idiot too.
The BG, we gave him some rice earlier, and he did eat the rice, and we're wondering if
The
maybe
mages
he
don't
ate.
let us go on.
I'm thinking he ate too much
Said
too
it's not
quick,
safe in there.
because he wanted to scarf it down. I mean, didn't give him a lot, but it was just plain white rice. Because I spoke to Pre-Dawn, who, you know, she's in veterinary school, so she knows a lot about that kind of thing, and that's what she suggested. And we had kind of read that online too. I just wanted to talk to somebody that I know, and I know is going to, you know, be honest with me.
How was was there something else? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
All right, Dak, have fun there at work. Good to see you. Thanks for leaving the stream open and all that other good stuff. And we'll talk to you a little bit later.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold
Well,
on
I mean,
personal
she said,
pleasures.
It could be any number of things. She did say that it's a very good possibility that
Gallus seems certain
it
that
could be
Mercer had
worms.
been
Yeah,
removing
she,
funds from the Guild's
I told her
treasury
what
without anyone's
when she had called the
Anything else,
shelter
anything?
and talked to the people
Anything
there, and they said that's
Nightingales.
kind of what it sounded like maybe.
Yes, here it is.
And she said that
The
is
last
definitely
few pages
possible.
seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known
I've heard
as
of
the
the
Twilight
using the yogurt
Sepulchre.
with the dog food.
Shut
Because
up,
yogurt is
Lucas.
a natural
Probiotic,
It's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar
Well, see,
with the
I think you
Twilight
could probably
Sepulchre.
do that
What is
if you
it?
feed your dog,
What's
let's say at
Mercer
a
Frey
certain time of
done?
the day, you put their food down,
sorry.
and they eat, they go eat it all at once.
All that matters
But not
is
with
we
the dogs
deliver
having free
translation to the
choice.
Guild immediately. Farewell.
Yeah.
Because that yogurt ain't gonna stay good.
Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word.
Hmm?
Listen,
Oh, no, Rusty,
all
wait a minute,
I
Rusty
want is
probably
the
eats
truth to
yogurt
be
now.
revealed to the Guild.
Rusty will eat everything.
They respected Carlia,
Huh.
and she deserves better. Do
Well, we got
whatever
the
you
two
can,
dogs.
and I
We got
consider it
Rusty,
a
he's
personal
full-blooded
favor.
dachshund, and then we got Peanut, and she's full-blooded Chihuahua.
Yeah, pain in the butt.
If
Yeah,
trying to
full-blooded
rid
pain in
yourself
the
of
butt, she
stolen
is.
goods becomes a burden,
100%.
and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
Yeah, nothing special over here. All right. Well, there's nothing wrong with getting out there and working some every day. Zero keeps you out of trouble that way. Helps to occupy your
Mages
time,
don't let
all
us
that
go
good
into
stuff.
college. They said it's not safe in there.
Got to talk to Carlia. She's still down here waiting.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more damage to the Guild.
Yeah, that's what she was saying, get the pumpkin.
Yeah, just get the can, like pumpkin pie filling.
And then,
You've come this far. So
yeah,
I no harm in
BG
concealing
just
anything
said
long.
something, I think that's what BG
The
was
Twilight
saying
Sepulchre
yesterday,
is the
too.
temple to Nocturne.
She even said the best
It's
one
what
to
the
get, and
Nightingales are
actually it's a
sworn to
cheap one.
protect with their
Get the
lives.
Walmart, the Great Value brand, because it has a lot less sweetener and stuff in it, which they don't want to get too much of that.
Taken his oath with Nocturnal and
All right,
defiled the
BG.
very thing he swore to protect. I
Well,
felt the
we
same way
called,
when
I
Gallus
called
first
the
revealed
vet
these things to me.
yesterday,
I
called
think
one
given
of the
time
ones
you'll
that was
understand what I
open.
mean.
Yeah.
And just to look
As
at
a
him, they
nightingale,
wanted to charge
I've
us
been sworn to secrecy
$100, well,
regarding
$96.
Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't
Hey,
care to trust
Unit.
Hey,
but I'm going
Janet,
to have to ask that you
and,
continue to trust me.
if they had to do
I'll
anything
make the
else,
rift and
then
inspect the
they
situation.
charge us for that,
See if I can
too.
discover what Mercer's up to.
And all of it has to be
When
up
you're
front.
ready, meet me at the
And
Ragged
then
Flower.
called another one,
In the middle.
and they do
I wanted you
emergency
to have this.
visits.
It belonged to
but
Gallus, but
you have to
given
be
the
an established
circumstances, I think you'd
patient
approve.
there.
We must hasten to
I
Riften
guess it's
before
sort of
Mercer
like
can do any
at a
more
regular
damage to the
doctor.
Guild.
Basically, they're not accepting new patients.
Yeah,
You know,
but
or maybe maybe like on the
We must hasten
weekends
to
it's only
Riften before Mercer can do any
emergency,
more
and
damage
you
to
have
the
to be an
Guild.
established patient to get that.
yeah.
So.
And so I called the animal shelter and asked them if there was any, place around here that, was kind of like a low cost.
Or worked with people, and they
Yeah,
said
and
nope,
No.
no.
If there's anything
It's okay, Jimmy.
Yeah, we're doing okay.
Just waiting for my orientation.
So she can
So I can
start back to work.
Start back to work. So yeah, yesterday was very frustrating.
Yep, very much so. Okay, let's see here. Speak. Okay, we've already, yeah, we've already spoke to Carlia, didn't we? Yeah. So why are we gonna go talk to her again? You are a kennel assistant. I used to work at the animal shelter, the old Guilford County Animal Shelter, years ago. Not too long after I moved to North Carolina, and
just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
yeah, it wasn't a fun job.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do it. You've come this far. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
It's really ridiculous.
Everything that represents. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing. I felt the same way when going. Before given time, you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I know the guild doesn't do much to. I'll make for Riften. In the meantime,
that
I wanted you to have
will actually work with people anymore.
To Gallus,
so
but
people
given
that
the
don't have the
circumstances,
money
I think he'd
or
approve.
can't get that care credit,
if the guild isn't willing to listen to reason,
and you have to have good credit
you
to
might
get
have
it.
to.
I mean, you know, basically, I'm put it bluntly, you're shut out of
Taking
luck.
me
You
up
didn't
on-
get any help for your dog.
Okay, Nightingale Blade. 20 stamina per second
they
from the
did.
target.
They mentioned when I talked.
Hey,
to
Grandma Foos.
I offer,
Hey,
eh?
Grandma Foos.
Good.
When I did talk to the veterinarian yesterday at the vet's office, they said, well, he's a little bit too old for
We may not have
Fargo.
as much to offer as
Yeah.
Whitewood or Solitude.
Yeah.
But we'll do what
He's 7 years old, and they said it's just generally something that's by and large reserved for puppies or younger dogs. So I guess we're good in that respect. And that's one word you never want to hear if you have a dog is parvo, because most people the only choice they would have would be to put the dog down, because it is so ungodly expensive to treat. And there's no guarantee that it would work. I do know that, because we used to watch a lot of that show. What was that show? The Animal Cops or something like that on Animal Planet. You know, way back. Yeah. And they used to deal with some parvo cases and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah.
But most of it was for dogs that had basically been just.
Yeah, dogs that have been mistreated or abused and stuff like that. Yeah. Yep. Okay, no sternum. Turn the pursuit. Meet Carlia at the Ragged Flagon. Okay. Well, let's go there. Go to the Thieves Guild, and we'll get this taken care of. Cleaning the parvo room, it felt like I had to wear a hazmat suit. Oh yeah, I can understand that. Oh, that's right. I can't go out that way. Or go in this way. I got to go around. Okay. But I appreciate everybody coming in. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. You know the deal. Hit the thumbs up. And if we have anybody new watching, please subscribe.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market.
Like it says there, I am doing an upload series on BioShock Infinite. Very good game. A lot of action. Very big time shooter. So, and I actually recorded another about 26, 27 minute episode of that today, earlier, and I'll get it uploaded overnight. So be sure to go over there and check those out for me, and give me a thumbs up on them. I would appreciate it.
And Dawn, tell Joe I am so sorry I accidentally called him yesterday.
Yeah, she was very upset with what was happening with Rusty, our dachshund, and she wasn't thinking.
glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am.
Suspect who I am?
Are you ready to face the guild?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Why are you turning around to look at me? I'm right here. Jeez. Get moving. Learn some stuff from watching the vets and nurses. Oh, sure, I imagine so.
You better not make trouble.
Yeah. You probably pick up all kinds of little tips and different things. Well, unfortunately, from what I can remember, it's been quite a few years ago when I worked at the shelter that we had. I don't remember much physical therapy and stuff going on, but it was just kind of, it was more like a warehouse. I have been working to see if I could work with it and possibly sell it, but it's not going to work out as I'm so allergic to it, however. Yeah, you're allergic to the dust? Yeah. Well, I hate to hear that.
You have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlisle, or I'll cut you down when you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus' journal.
Oh, well, that'd be, yeah, that sounds nice, PG. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault. Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say? It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered. How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
We didn't need to pick the vault.
What's she on about? Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth. I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you. The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and...
Hey, Hawk, what's up?
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right there.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available. Look, if you're looking for... Before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlisle. I mean, everything. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else? What? Anything else she
And Dawn, I didn't know if you heard Misty when she said it. Tell Joe that sorry for calling and you know, bothering him yesterday. When she was calling, she was meant to dial somebody else, and she accidentally dialed Joe.
I was tore out in the
Yeah, she was real upset, and she just, you know, accidentally hit the wrong number.
Was there anything else? Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
Okay.
All right, Jack. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming in for a bit.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor.
Oh, okay.
He never stays
Yeah,
there. Just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place. Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever... Just find a way in. Get the information and leave. And you have permission to... Better question would be... Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone. Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild, we must have had a few dozen. I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony in his backyard. No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lure it in a hurry. Huh. That'd be Vold. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Hey, Soul.
What's up, Soul Goon?
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
I dare Mercer to come back here. Sets 1 foot in this from under our nose. Cut it off.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief.
Before we begin, I want to make 2 things perfectly clear. 1, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And 2, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Now you I like. I've been getting sick of the pushovers that usually walk in here. I think you and I are gonna get along just fine. Now, it's time to get your feet wet, and I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Oh, if you want my opinion, I'd say it's... You can get out there and start making an... And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Alright. But if you get arrested, don't blame it on me. That pig. Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know. Vold, good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vold understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less. While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the dog rumbled all over again.
Okay, now let's get on out of here. Let's see what else we can do.
I dare Mercer to come back here. Sets 1 foot in the cistern. Huh?
Huh? I don't sound happy. Just tired. I haven't, like I said, I've been sick for almost a week. Just haven't felt good. But no, I mean, I'm fine. Just got a lot on my mind, you know. Same old, same old. Alright, let's see here. Let's get a little bit of daylight here so I can see something. There we go. Okay, well, we can't go that way. So we're going to have to go down and around.
Take my advice.
To get there.
Don't listen to that talk of the face skull and get down and right
Do. Oh, appreciate you putting that in there, Zero. Yep. Oh, yeah. Alright, now let's see where we gotta go here. Okay, that's it. There's old Bald over there. Wish I could get up on this wall. Take him from up there.
Don't get too far ahead.
I didn't get too far ahead. I'm right here.
And I mean, we want to, you know, thank the ones that have already donated.
Yes. Oh yeah.
We had a couple donations yesterday.
Yep. Yep, we did. And it's much appreciated.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like no visitors. No way. Now piss off before you make me mad. That's funny. You think you can take me on? Try it any time. I've been itching for a fight. Come on, I ain't that dumb. You ain't got enough coin to make my problems go away. Unless you can. You try and set one foot in this yard and I'll cut it off. All right then.
Alright, let's go find Maven Blackbriar. As much as I don't want to. And where is she at? Okay, that's Snowshod Manor. Do. Okay, that's Blackbriar. Okay, that's that up there. And that's in there. So where is she at? Let me look. She might be inside the Bee and Barb. Let's go take a look there. And see what the deal is.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up the seat.
Okay, she's not there. Okay, I don't think she's up here. Which means she's probably out wandering around somewhere. You just have to run into her. Oh, the door's open now. Well, let's see if she's in here. It was locked a minute ago. Oh, there she is. Oh, everybody's in here having a nice meal.
What in the name of oblivion do you want? Bald? Why would you want to help that? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Bald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick. The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Bald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
Locate the Quill of Gemination under Lake Honrick.
I believe we're done.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I doubt your combat prowess would prove valuable in a real battle anyway.
Such a pleasant family. Alright, let's look here. It's going to be up under miscellaneous. Yep. And it doesn't show you where Lake Honrick is on the map. Well, that makes no sense at all. How are you supposed to locate it? I might just say, Hobbit Desolation of Smog.
Okay, that's fine, so...
This is Mercer Frey's place. We don't like visitors. Go away.
Was the worst day of work I've had in a long, long time. So you're not chatty. Oh.
You keep your distance with that magic.
I thought yesterday was the worst day. But now today's even worse? Sheesh. Alright, let's try something over here. Alright, where's old Bald at? We're gonna zap him. There we go. See, that's what I wanted. Come on, Bald.
Yeah. Yeah.
You stop it! That's all you got?
Okay, well that took care of it.
Well, I'm sorry you had a bad day, so...
Yeah.
And I'm sorry that Zero had a bad day.
That's right. Okay, that's forward from the other side. Yeah, but, yeah, you're right, Nathan. Bald is not very smart. He's pretty stupid. He ain't hitting on too much in the brains department. I do not have a bow of any kind on me to shoot that mechanism up there. Figures. Yeah, it figures. Alright, well let's do this. Let's go out here. We'll go out here and buy me a cheap bow to use for that. Because I tried using a spell on it, disruption spell, to hit it and trigger it, and it won't work. So that's alright. We'll get us something cheap over here.
What brings you to Balamant? Take a look.
There we go. Hunting bow. And actually, give me that.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Okay. We'll do it that way. Do 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 do. What do you say? Rift and guard. Alright, now let's go here. There we go. Just that quick. Now let's go back to weapon. Warhammer of Akatosh. And go inside. And see what we can find in here.
What the?
What the? Okay there, Janessa. Just settle down. You'll be alright.
That. Time to end this one.
Anything in here? Yeah. Some old blacksmith gloves and some old cheap clothes. Alright. Well, let's go on through here. And what we got? A little bit of gold. Alright, let's check out the basement area. Debella statue, we'll take that. Horker meat. Blech. Don't want no horker meat. Probably very greasy and fatty. Not very healthy. Oh, I got that. I didn't want the bowl. I'll take the coin purse though. And that's some cheapo wine. And some gold. And okay, that's locked into place and cannot be opened. take the potion of healing and ebony mace. That figures. Swinging trap. It's real cheese tonight. Okay. That's what BG said, it's real cheese tonight. I guess that's better than fake cheese. Oh, great.
Huh? What was that? Mercy!
And I made a fairy door for the neighbor and a door with Christian saying on it and I still have plenty of cement left over because it's so cheap. Oh, okay. Well, you just be real careful with that stuff, BG. Like you said, if you have any kind of allergy issues, and that dust make it hard for breathing. So yeah, you want to try to be careful with that stuff. And sand, or at least just to cement, and see if anybody wants to pick it up for free. Well, you never know. They might. That is a possibility. Apple pie. We'll take that. Wish I had an apple pie in real life. That would be good. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Grilled cheese, not real cheese. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with grilled cheese. I like grilled cheese sandwich. Get off them pads. Shooting flames up my butt. Alright, now let's do a quick save here. In case we get wrecked by them stupid traps again. We'll be right here. Hit the whirlwind sprint. So let's get this. Shouts. Okay, there it is. Have fun, Janessa. Also, was going to have Duke lay the cement by the side of the road. I'm not sure anybody will pick it up. It runs $4.60. Oh, $4 for 60-pound bag. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah, I know. That's it, yeah. Well, it's okay. Real cheese is good, too. That's like I said, it's better than fake cheese. If I have my choice. Okay. And let's get that. And what do we have in here? I don't know. YouTube has been real slow for the past week or so, week, 10 days. I've seen other people comment on Twitter about it being like just real kind of quiet. Maybe everybody's taking a break or something. I don't know.
Everybody's on vacation.
When you're on vacation, yeah. You know, and this and that. So, I mean, it does make a difference. Sick for a couple of days. I got sick again, so I know it's definitely the cement dust, and I even wore a mask and everything, but didn't matter. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you definitely don't need to be messing with that anymore, BG. I mean, I can see why you did it and all. You know, it was good. You know, good thing. But yeah, you don't need to be messing with that if it's going to cause you any kind of problems. It's not worth all that.
You'll figure out something else.
Yep, something to occupy your time and something that's a little easier for you to work with.
What was that?
Made me happy was being able to put that headstone. Oh yeah, of course it was. Did, and I couldn't afford to buy one. No, I mean, buying headstones. Headstones are expensive. You know. I mean, I've never bought one myself personally. I've just heard that they can be very expensive to get. So that's all that I know.
One of us, you better not make trouble.
What the?
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet
thank
project.
you. Yep.
If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Agreed.
He's taken everything the guild has left.
Well, I hope by tomorrow this
one of the
whatever bug or whatever's been bothering me for the last week, I hope it gets on out of me.
And made amends
it's
for
not
how the
been
guild's
pleasant
treated
at all.
her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly. We have no time to lose.
Drains all the energy right out of me. What little bit I got.
Next we meet, lass.
Started. Trinity restored. Okay, listen. Okay, I would do a quick save. Okay. listen to Carlisle.
Not now, lass. Carlisle said it was important.
Sure, we can talk.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me. Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
Okay, BG, yeah, you go do what you gotta do. I'm sure Duke will be getting up here before too long.
Their allegiance to Nocturnal.
Yeah, we love you. You, take care of yourself and stay away from the cement.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now let's go back out here. Let's go down here to Elgrim's Elixirs.
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
Where's my head? I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meat. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore. You would? Speak to Filnyar in Shore Stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Okay, let's see what you got in the way of potions. I don't need any of that. We'll take those. And we'll sell off some junky potions that we don't need. Yep. And we don't need that. Okay. Food. And books. We don't need that. Alright.
Be careful. The road to the stone.
Oh, excuse me again.
Dangerous.
Oh. Ew. Dust up my nose or something. Oh. Baker's Row. What is this? I don't know if I've ever looked in a store or not. Well, there really isn't anything down there. Just some junk. Some old wine bottles. About what you expect to see on a Baker's Road. Well. Oh well. Alright. Now let's, Let me open up the map here, and let's go to the world map and see where we can go here. Let's go to White Run real quick. There we go. Alrighty. See if we can sell her over here.
Got some. I don't claim to be the finest weapons and armor.
Yep, you can have that. And that, and that, that, and that, and that. Okay. Yeah, you can have those.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Derek McDonald, what's up? I'm tired, but still dropping in to say hi. Well, I appreciate that. It's good to see you. How you been doing? We're doing okay tonight.
It's no fun getting
hanging in there.
All the time.
Hopefully you're doing the same.
Well met, traveler.
Let's go in here and see Bellator.
Take a good look around.
Mr. Skyroids. And the veins just popping out all over.
Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasure.
I call them junk. So, let's see. Blue Mage robes. Yeah, you can have those. That. Yep. That. Scroll of Mayhem. Yeah, you definitely get that. 4 amethyst. Full. Let me get that back. That one thing from him. I shouldn't have sold that to him. Where'd it go? Yep, flawless amethyst. And fine, got a bungee cord to my face last night. Ugh, that don't sound good at all. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah. Now, hopefully it's, you'll be alright. It's nothing, serious.
Probably nice and bruised.
Oh yeah, you'll probably a nice mark out of that for a while. Yeah. Okay, let's see here.
Do come back.
Arcadia's Cauldron. Still hurts like hell. Nice indent side of your eye. Well, be lucky it was on the side of your eye. It didn't hit you right in your eye. Could have been a lot worse.
You look rather pale. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Now let's see. Oh, you wear glasses? So that helped. Oh yeah, that definitely helped. Sure did.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Hey, what's up, Zerts?
Hey, Zerts.
How you doing?
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Okay. Done a little bit of alchemy. Let's go sell these potions.
I have several of... Ah, so
we
you're
can
an
get them
alchemist
gone.
then?
Yeah, alchemist. I almost had both bungees together, got loose, and got you good. Oh, yeah. Now you gotta watch those things. The things will fly back on you quick.
Farewell. Well, I'm glad you didn't get hurt no worse than you did.
Yeah, like I said, it's a good thing you had those glasses on. Oh yeah.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
I'm sure we got something you need. No, you probably don't have anything I need. Okay, meet Carlia at the Standing Stone. She's over this way. So let's go to the Thieves Guild and we'll go over that way. Well, I mean, we've all, you know, had accidents doing stuff and got hurt or something. But, yeah, we just hope it's not too bad. Okay.
Ain't no doubt about it. The Thieves Guild is back, and they've got a different
Boo 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 boo. So how you doing tonight, Zerts? You hanging in there? Yeah. I bet it did, no doubt. Boo, boo, boo. First time kayaking at night. I'm not going to do kayaking in the daytime, let alone at night. I've never been kayaking. I've been out boating and stuff before. Of course, it's been, you know, years back, and it was always fun. I've always been kind of leery about that stuff. I never did learn how to swim, and I'm too old to learn. Oh, I'm sure it probably is fun. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Yeah.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain the way. This way, please.
Nightingale Hall. You know, a lot of people that, you know, do boating, or you get a lot of people up here, a lot of the young people go tubing and stuff like that up around here, like over on the Dan River and that. And every year there's a lot of accidents, people drown over there. And usually you find out that, number one, either they couldn't swim, or they didn't have any kind of life gear on, or there was alcohol involved.
I'm no priest.
You know.
I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Bruno. It's business.
And then 7 till 9:30.
As we walk through stone passages, we delve into the very bones of the earth.
We delve into the very bones of the earth. Thank you, Janessa.
Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, If you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Activate the armor stone.
Damn. Quite a sight.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. That's true.
We had beer, but I wasn't drunk. I had 1 hour ride to go home. Well, yeah. I've just always been, I guess, of the mind that, now don't get me wrong, we used to go out when I was younger, used to go to the lake and stuff like that, and oh yeah, man, we drank. I always tried to stay away from the water, though, if I was going to do it. It'd be bad enough I'm straight sober, let alone drunk.
You appear ready for the...
Now come on, Carlisle, let's go.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal. Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, lass, we've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
Yeah.
What sort of arrangement?
Some of the people that go boating and tubing up in this area,
Nocturnal,
yeah, I guess maybe you might classify them as
use
that.
your abilities for whatever you wish.
They're young and they think they're bulletproof.
Both in life and
you're
in
not.
death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Yeah, the Nightingale armor does look pretty good. It's something different.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle. We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Okay, well, we'll speak then. Keep going.
There's an unnatural chill in the air. Some evil power is at work in this place.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
But for everybody that's come into the chat, I appreciate it. Be sure to hit the thumbs up for me, if you don't mind. And if we do have anybody watching that's new to the channel, hasn't subscribed yet, please do. If you don't mind, it would be much appreciated. Okay, are we going to do anything here or what?
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlisle. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlisle. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
Play Skyrim again. Right now, ESO elsewhere. Have fun playing it. Yeah, I mean, I've been enjoying ESO too. I mean, I don't have the elsewhere or Morrowind. I've got Somerset, but it's been fun. I've been enjoying it.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable.
I'm down to 3 streams now. Okay, well, it's whatever you feel like works best for you. Yeah. I used to watch a bunch of streamers here way back, especially before I started. But then once I started, I kind of cut back, and I've got maybe, maybe 3 or 4 other people that I watch.
I name your initiates,
or try to at least.
And I restore your status to the same, Carlisle.
And even then, I may not be able to stay in for very long. Sometimes I can stay in there for an hour, or sometimes maybe just a few minutes.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
One night you was watching 4 at once. I could used to do that, watch, well, not 4, but I used to watch 2 at once now. Now I'm just down to 1.
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys.
I could have one going on my tablet and one going on my phone, and I just don't do that anymore.
By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us.
It was keeping your brain very. Oh yeah, keep your brain. Keep it active.
Great power securely sealed within our minds. Once
most nights, especially.
Traits,
I do well enough to have the brain power to keep one going.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
Hearing what streamer was saying while keeping up in chats, yeah.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go. Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer.
Wish you took screenshots?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead, never desired it, never cared for it, don't want it. Look, everyone in the guild admires what you've done. Maybe they won't come out and simply tell you, but I promise you it's true. And now they know Mercer never genuinely cared about the guild. He lacked the loyalty you obviously possess. I can't think of anyone better.
Just here, Foxy and Alex. Oh, okay. I don't know who the other 2 are, but I mean that's cool. I'm glad that here is one of the ones that you watch.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Oh, okay. I think I know who you're talking about.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember.
Yes, this will be a fight to remember. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Travel to Erkenthand. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, someone that you met through Phil? Oh, Phil Green? Or Phil somebody else? That's the only Phil I know is Phil Green. Yeah.
I do not envy those creatures that make a home for cold, dark place.
You haven't been to his stream in almost a month? Oh, okay. Alright, let's see. Now, what we gotta do? Let's do a quick save, and let's see, blindsided. Oh, he's been sick as of late? Oh, I hate to hear that. Hopefully everything will, be okay. Okay, there's Arkham up near Sheer Point. And the closest thing we've got on the map is the Night Gate Inn. So, I guess we'll go there. Alright. So we'll head off this way. Saw a dragon's shadow overhead. Got a garnet on him. Get out of here, Horker. Walk ahead. Oh, there's a cross troll over here. Want to start something. Troll fat. Okay. I can't wait for summer to be over. Yeah. Funny, we say it a lot. When it starts to get really hot out, can't wait for summer to be over. When it's really cold out, you can't wait for winter to be over. The place I like to live is some place where it's doesn't get above about 70 degrees or below 50 degrees. But a place like that doesn't exist. That's just a pipe dream. And it wouldn't be good anyway. You got to be able to get that real hard, that real bitter cold during the winter to kill off the germs and everything in the air. Yeah. I used to be when it was really hot, it didn't really bother me. Hey, what's up, Dookie? Dookamus. At Duke University? No Dookie University.
I can take you.
You can take me? I don't think so. Get your potions here.
Wait to count out your coin.
Winter, it was freaking 91 degrees with 90% humidity at almost 4 a.m. Yeah, it was hot. It was got about 93, 94 here today. Yeah, it was warm. And it was hot in the house. So yeah, not fun. Winter, please. Yeah. Oh, great. Duck laundry. Yep, good old ducky laundry. Stupid.
So intentional.
So intentional. Yeah. Oh, there he is. He said, hey, was somebody talking to me? How you doing, boy? He said, I'm just laying here sleeping, relaxing.
You didn't have to get up, baby.
No, you could have just laid there. He said, nope, I might miss out on something. Hey, Monique.
Hey, Monique.
Alright, let's go this way. Well, Duke, it's your fault it's gotten so hot out. You forgot to pay the air conditioning bill. Like I said, it's about 93 degrees here today. It was hot. Hot, hot, hot. Not fun at all. Too hot to be outside. When it starts getting really hot like that, I feel sorry for anybody that works outside.
He works in a brickyard.
Yeah, I found out today. I talked to him. He's a younger guy, and him and his, I guess his wife. I guess that's his wife. I don't know, but they both seem real nice. And yeah, he works in a brickyard, but he's a younger guy. Seems like he's fairly in shape, so he can do it. Said he works 6 days, 10-hour shifts each day. I'm like, my friend, you can have it. There ain't no way I could do it. When I was younger, yeah, I could have, but not now. There just ain't no way that could happen. I say blow up the sun, but nukes, well, I think that might have some adverse effects, trying to blow up the sun. Yeah. It probably wouldn't end well for us lowly humans.
Well, you picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Bring the beer.
There are no accidents whatsoever in the universe. Who was that? Baba Baba Ram Das or DOS. I was like, okay, I don't know who that is. What's that, boy? Bane of the Undead. Okay, I'll take that.
Well, so Houston, Tranquility Base here, the Eagle has landed.
Neil Armstrong. Huh?
It's 86 in Austin.
Well, it's 77 here, which is plenty warm enough for us. Too warm. What's that, baby boy? You okay? He said, quit talking to me like a baby. Okay. Let's do quick save. And, okay. Let's see what our weight looks like. Now 191 and 340. We're in good shape. See a big potion here? Yeah, let me have that healing potion. Chicks dig scars. Oh Lord, dude. There's Grandma Foos is still lurking in the background. Oh, Lord, another expert lock. Well, I've got tons of scars all over my body, and they never did me anything. Do all these scars you have, do they make you cool? Yeah.
I look like I've been in a game.
Yeah, she looks like she used to be like in the Crips or Bloods. She got like knife wounds on her or something, bullet wound.
Looks like I've been stabbed and shot.
Dwarven armor of eminent illusion. it's just not worth picking up. It's not that valuable to warrant 45 pounds of weight. But like I said before, everybody, thanks for coming out on a lovely Sunday evening. Be sure to throw up your like and hit the big red subscribe button if you're new. And if you subscribe to the channel, be sure to click that bell for notifications. That way you'll know whenever I go live. Which I probably will not be going live tomorrow since it's Monday. I need a little bit of break. I'm just wore out. And hopefully I can get rid of this virus or whatever is going on with me. I've been sick for about almost a week now with this. Not been pleasant at all. Oh, lovely.
That's how Jason Momoa got his scar. Right there in his eyebrow.
I don't have no scars above my eye. I've got one on my face just to the right of my nose where I got sliced open real bad when I was a kid. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, there was a lady up in Danville, Virginia. I was reading today. She got drugged on the 2nd of July, and by the 3rd of July, she was on life support and technically brain dead.
Yep. It was just a bug. They said it looked, the woman that was with her knocked it off of her, said it looked like a horsefly or something, but apparently it was not.
It's called the kissing bug.
Yeah, it kissed her all right. It gave her the freaking kiss of death. Jesus. I couldn't imagine getting bit by something. I mean, it was like a snake or a real venomous spider. Maybe you could see that, but, you know, some kind of bug to where it just takes the life out of you that quick.
Well, they said apparently she went into, that it wasn't just a few minutes after they had got the bug off of her, said she couldn't breathe, and basically she went into anaphylactic shock.
Yeah, I mean, oof. That's scary to know that something like that could exist so close to us, you know. Yeah, this heat is no fun. They said it was going to be a hot summer. They didn't lie.
Imagine how it is with Jags.
Oh yeah, Jags has been, I mean, he put up screenshots of temperature around where he's at, and it'd be like 107, 110 degrees. And then I know where he's at. I've been out there before during the summer, and yeah, it's not pleasant.
The river is great because there's no sharks in it, or jellyfish. The river only has this type of bacteria at a time, unless you swim with open cuts in it. Then it's not good. One man passes every 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of that. If I had if I knew I had like a cut or an open sore or anything like that, I'm sorry, I'm not going anywhere near the ocean.
Well, I'm not going to go in. Well, then he said it's the San Gabriel River.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, we went to the ocean that time with the girls, and you walked in there a little bit, you know.
Well, now I don't know how to swim.
Well, I don't either. Henceforth, why I wouldn't.
It's no challenge, dude. Honestly.
Where did this bacteria come from? Don't know, Duke. That's just one of those eternal questions. I don't know, Duke, if that's the cause of it or not. You know, I mean that's a legit question.
Yeah, certain chemicals being mixed in the water and it's causing
marine life to die and just all kinds of stuff. And it's probably only going to get worse.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing.
I guess it's a good thing, you know, we don't, you know, the time I've been to the beach in the last umpteen years is when we went to with the girls that time when we went up with them on vacation, and they wanted to go, so that's where we went. If it's up to me and her, we'd just soon go to the mountains.
Yeah.
I wish we could move to the mountains, have like this little place up there, and be nothing, just the two of us, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and we'd be good to go. I'd just like to have a place with maybe like a little big porch. You could put like some chairs out there and just sit outside at night, something like that. Be fine with me.
What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
Well, that's just it, dude. You know, I mean, water can look perfectly fine. It don't have to look cloudy or nasty. I mean, it can look real clear and pretty, and you know, a lot of those organisms that get in there, I mean, they're microscopic. You can't see them. You wouldn't know it. You would never know they're there.
Size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, last?
And as far as what Rusty goes, our dog, when we was talking about him a lot last night, seems like he might just be a little bit better, but not much. So yeah, we're real worried about him right now. What's going on?
I hear something.
Oh my God. Got killed by the warmonger. Apartments overlooking the river, like $2,200 a month. Phew, forget that. I mean, it'd be nice to have live someplace where you got a view of a nice,
cabin out in the woods.
Yep. You could overlook a stream somewhere or something.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's
well, Soul, you just got to keep your ears open and apply to jobs and whatever's available.
Go for it.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do, Soul? What'd you say?
I just assumed die before I let Mercer get those jacks.
I make crap for what I do. Well, a lot of people are in that kind of boat. Early, have to get up early. Dentist appointment. Oh, okay. Well, sorry, you got to go to the dentist, Nathan. But yeah, go get you some rest. We'll talk to you later. It's good to see you. Yeah, don't ever apologize if you got to leave.
The last person put the grinder together, stripped the threads of the piece that holds it together. But I know these people. He went on vacation. He did it on purpose to place the blame elsewhere and get away with it. Yeah, you got it.
And if you were the last person that used it, or they know of, then yeah, it's possibly going to be like, oh well, you were the last one to use it.
Oh, you broke the wrench. Well, unfortunately, that's the way it works, dude.
Yeah. Because they're going to say he was the last one to use it, so he had to be. They'll be like, well, it was working when he got here, and now it's not working now.
No.
You know how that works. Well, let's just hope that's not the case.
He didn't use it, he had to clean it.
Oh, you had to clean it. Well, I mean, you were the last one that did anything with it. You know what I mean. Had anything to do with it.
But they will say I broke it trying to get that piece off.
Well, let's hope that's not the case.
Look at the size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Let's not be too much, gloom and doom with it until you know different.
Yeah, just wait and see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah.
I'll bury my blade in your heart! Consume you!
What? And we have a health inspection. Grinder was left dirty, so you couldn't clean it. Oh gosh, yeah. Believe me, I've dealt with the health inspectors before. So is she. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Knew what he was doing. He does it to everyone. Well.
Did you at least report it to somebody?
Yeah, I'd have been like, well, I'd have been like, hey, I'd have been like, you know, I mean, what the hell's going on? Yeah, don't just leave it sitting and then just come in and discover it and be like, how'd this happen? We don't know anything about it, and, blah, 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 all that stuff.
Yeah, he messed it up and figured he'd try to put it back together.
Let somebody else take the rap for it. Well, he broke and left the broken piece looking intact, so when we went to put the box of paper on it, it fell apart. He also went on vacation that week. It just sounds like you're just a nice, peachy keen person. Yeah. Salt of the earth and all that stuff,
Same shit, different vacation.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, if you let somebody know, you called the manager.
Well, that's all you could do.
Yeah.
And just say, hey, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah.
Your fate is...
Yeah, you did do that, so they can at least, have an explanation for the health inspector. And it's fine, Matt.
Hey, don't worry about it, Dak. You're at work. Yeah, don't apologize, please. Yeah. Yeah, don't you worry. But like I said, it's good to have everybody in here tonight. Please remember to hit the thumbs up on the stream. And if anybody would like to contribute to the channel, please hit up my PayPal link. We're trying to, you know, get a little bit more money together for our electric service, obviously, and hopefully, you know, get a little bit more money, you know, to help our dog Rusty out. He's been sick. Social life? What's that? Oh, that's where you like talk with people and stuff like that. Yeah. No, we don't have a social life. This is our social life. 5 nights a week. Once in a while, 6. Yeah, we don't have one, dude. Don't know what that is. Oh, you gave Dookie a kissy face. Yeah, Lord, don't do that. Duke will be getting a big head.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
Oh, shit. I needed that. Thank you.
I got something for you to smooch, Duke. My hair. What?
Oh, Lord. So when you say you're going to get a foot up
Yeah.
his butt.
Had to get Dookie once tonight.
I might kick it.
I don't know. Duke's pretty short. I don't know if he can get his leg up that high. You know? Just to be honest. Yeah, be real.
Well, I don't think Soul's not very tall.
Well, that's true, too. He's about as short as nothing. Nothing also.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
Yeah, Duke's Soul's 5'9".
He's not short nor tall.
I'm 5'4". So I'm short.
Yeah, you're short. Short and stubby.
Keep on, stubby.
Yeah, I love to see you try to get your leg up and kick me in the butt. You'll end up on your butt. You'll fall over.
I heard something.
So Duke's 5'11".
I heard something. Finally, let's end this.
Duke's probably about 5'2". Maybe 5'4" if he stands on his tippy toes. Tell me I death looped. But can't afford it, still need new clutch in your truck. No, I'm not no 6'8", I'm 6'4". All day long. Yep, I'm in a death loop. I gotta go to the previous save.
What's wrong with the town car, Melody?
Well, if you want to buy a new car, a new truck, yeah, you're looking at $50K, and that's not for a super nice one. If you want a true country Cadillac, yeah, you're looking at a lot of money.
And Monique, you got to look at it this way. Even if it was a town car, if your uncle's buying it and you ain't having to make no payments on it, you can't say too much because beggars can't be choosers. You be happy with what you got.
That's right. I wouldn't want no town car, but if somebody pulled one up and hand threw me the keys, I'd be happy with it. It's like my character's froze.
I'd be happy right now if somebody pulled up and handed me the keys to a lime green Pinto. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's better than what we got, which is nothing. Okay, this is a little ridiculous. Yep.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and we have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully.
I'd just as soon die before I'd let Mercer get those gems.
I can remember when I first moved down here, before the girls were even thought of, and I was going over to the community college and taking a CNA class. And the only car that I had access to was my cousin's Carolina Blue.
I'm on it, boss.
That
AMC Pacer.
Yep. And I mean, it wasn't a bad car. Great on gas mileage. If the gas hand worked, if the gas hand didn't work, it had a hole in the exhaust, so it sounded like a mad bumblebee going down the road. But, I mean, you know, I wasn't going to say nothing. It got me back and forth.
Yeah.
Can't say that I have.
Makes me ring every time I step on the gas.
Yeah. Makes you dreamy until it comes time you got to pull that payment book out once a month, and then you're cussing yourself and wishing to God you'd never bought it. And don't say you don't do that. Anybody that's got a high car payment does, unless they just got loads of money sitting around. That's one thing I don't want, is some big ass high car payment.
Well, my daddy's got, altogether, he's got 7 vehicles, and on the last one, he's got 4 payments left on it.
Yeah, he's done good with them. Yeah, tell him to send one of them paid off ones your way. Since he's pretty much the only one that drives now. You know, Linda doesn't really drive anymore.
What was that?
By Nocturnal said I will defeat you! You're
He told me that once before. He gave me a car along with the payment.
I'd be like, isn't that one already paid off? Well, that's the one I want. Yeah, I don't want one that's got a payment left on it. You can handle that.
I mean, now most cars these days they're put together fast.
Yep.
But I mean, you also got to look at.
Well, all you got to do is take it back to the dealership.
Yep.
Real simple. Makes it easy.
I mean, you know, Dad's had several new ones, and he's not had any issues with any of his.
Oh yeah, people generally act like idiots that are in traffic. Sure they do. Believe me, I've been on every major interstate all the way up and down and back and forth across this country. I can attest to it. And I've driven in some of the worst places there are to drive in. And that was driving 80 feet and 80,000 to 80. And yeah, it's not fun. I'm going to do a hard save, everybody. So if you get a blue screen for a second. Yeah, there's nothing like driving up the Dan Ryan around Chicago. The only time you want to go around the city of Chicago is sometime between 3 a.m. and 7 a.m. in the morning. About a 4-hour window. The same thing about the 495 loop around Washington, D.C. 3 and 7.
Shoot, I won't drive in Greensboro.
That, well, yeah, but compared with some places I've been, Greensboro traffic's like driving on an old country road. Atlanta, the 295 around Atlanta, the big loop.
Dude just put in there, Atlanta traffic's terrible.
It is. It is. It is. The 295 traffic, the loop around Atlanta is terrible. You either speed up and get in the traffic flow, or they're going to run you over.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere.
I'm sitting and watching people backing out of parking spots.
And they just back out. They don't. It's like they just hit the gas and just go. It's like, oh, there was something behind me. Yeah, you dumbass. I mean, really?
And sometimes my drink gets thrown into the car.
Well, don't waste a good drink on it, Soul. I mean, come on now. Think about it.
Looks like we can take the low road.
But yeah, people are crazy.
Yep.
Everybody's in such a hurry to get where they're going.
Shadows take you!
Yep, they'll do that here.
Yep, they will.
No! Broke somebody's mirror off.
Soul. Did you do it intentionally, Soul? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, kind of hurt just a little bit. Yeah. Oh my God. It's a tough area to get through. And I've got a damn Vermora Lord and a Storm Atronach fighting alongside me.
I was prepared to knock his head off too. He got out. He won't get out. Yep. Duke's right.
You're
they hit you with their cards intentionally. When this brings to mind, if they're trying to hit you every week, what are you doing to them for them to want to hit you?
Yeah, I mean, what's the full story? So give us all the details. Yeah.
Some jackass bumping into me and cutting me off. Yeah.
Oh God. What you doing, Lefty? Okay, lick on my paw. Get to lick the paw.
Pick up the phone and call. That's somebody that doesn't need a license.
Exactly. Exactly.
Made the last mistake of your life. For your death. Ah.
Oh, there you are up top. Okay.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
Loading. There's one up over there somewhere. Oh my God, it's the same spot. We killed each other at the same time. Yeah, when I've got full health and they basically two-shot me, you don't have time to take a health potion. So there you go. Mr. OP crossbow, fighting at range. I'm two-handed. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright, go down this way. Watch it, Rusty whipping me with that tail.
He's making a lot of mistake of your life. So-called Americans. It don't have to be Chinese. It can be so-called Americans, whatever. They can't drive one of them.
There he is, up top. Up top. Okay, now he's going down. Let's see here. Let's go right there. There you go. That'll occupy you. Can't get up there this way. Can't get up there.
I claim your soul for nocturnal.
What's Rusty doing? Ezra is driving. That is something. Should happen to more bad drivers.
Your internet went out.
Your internet went out. Oh, at least it came right back. We have parking for 12 stops and only 2 cars. And they're looking like, where do I park?
Well, I mean, the story was fine, but yeah, as Paul said, you know, let's not, you know, say, you know, whether the person's Chinese or
yeah, it makes
Japanese
it makes it look like you're trying to label them like, oh well, the person's Chinese or something. So yeah, they suck. They suck or whatever. Racist. Yeah, it does sound racist.
By destroying you. I mean, you know,
Jesus
sometimes
Christ.
you will have to use descriptions on certain things, but. You know.
Jesus Christ.
You've got what it takes. Derek, I've been guilty of that.
What you doing, Rusty?
You never know exactly where they want you to park.
What you doing, Rusty boy?
Because I've parked in some spots and,
Still alive down there? Jesus, primitive sakes. I never had this kind of trouble getting to this area. Alright, is that it? Nope, there's still one up there. What you say, Rusty? What's the matter? You need some water or something? You're looking at me funny. Hold on a minute, everybody. Let me go check the dog's water. I'm getting some water. You settle down. There's water in the bowl.
Well, maybe you don't like it.
I just put it in there earlier. It's as fresh as it's going to get.
Yeah, exactly. There's bad drivers everywhere.
Yep. I see people all the time and wondering how in the heck they ever got a driver's license. You know, did they get it from a box of Cracker Jacks or, you know, whatever. See a lot of that. Okay, let's try a little something else up here. Yeah, give you another potent conjuration there to deal with there, buddy. Because I cannot get up there. And the only thing that I would have, and yeah, I don't have a, well, I could use the staff of ice spikes on you.
Nocturnal, guide my hand.
Hey, I lose more faith in humanity every time I look at the movie.
The last mistake of your life.
Ah! Now what the heck got me? That was the last one.
Got you.
Well, yeah, something one-shotted me with a bow. One-shotted me. Lord have mercy. Man, that damn shock enchantment that Falmer's got is tough. And I still got that damn bow. The user of the bow over there. So let me try this. Well, if someone parks in a handicapped spot that's not handicapped just because they don't want to walk, they need to have their car towed immediately. I have no tolerance for that. That is just not good. Jesus. Now let's get up out of here.
So this is what we have.
It's pitiful.
The tower collapsed.
Yeah, we finally made it. Let me do a quick save. I ever parked in, was when my mother made me do so.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. But
I had the sticker. Someone was parking and I just pointed at the sticker. Yeah, I mean, some people will just park there. They don't care. And sometimes you'll see people park there and it turns out they are, but they don't have their placard or their sticker or whatever. And I'm just like, well, I mean, you know, you're supposed to have it. You know, they tell you that when you get issued one of them from the state. So, I mean, yeah. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, he's already emptied this out. Yeah. He took anything that was good. He's emptied all these chests. Yep. Alright. Well, what's this over here? Full of detect life.
Okay.
Was only for her to run in to grab her meds, but still. But we still got 9 people watching, so do me a favor, please throw up your like on the stream, and please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Would be much appreciated. And like I said before, if anybody would like to contribute to the channel, help us out with looming electrical bill, which is set to run out on Tuesday, sometime on Tuesday. Then please help us out with that if you are able to. And also, hopefully, some money to put towards some medicine for the rusty boy.
Very deadly.
We can take the beast on or sneak around. It's your call, lass. We're right behind you.
Yes.
It's never say more because that would get you fired. No. Oh my god, I got caught by the Falmer trap, spring trap. Well, this place has just not been no fun to go through. Let me tell you.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down.
No, I'm right up, right here. I'm up and going. Yeah, mean old Falmer, you got that right. I mean, when you come through this area, it's tough anyway because there's so many Falmer warmongers in here, which are the top level. They're the toughest to kill. And then when you're doing it two-handed, you're up close. I mean, they can, unless you got like really OP armor, I mean, they can one-shot kill you. So it can be tough. And my armor is not OP. I've got regular steel armor. It's got a health enchantment on it. Gives it a little bit of boost, but it's not a lot. Alright, now let me get some conjuration in here.
Your life is forfeit! Stop this!
Alright, let them go in there and take some of the brunt of it. Hey, what's up, General Disorder? Yeah, playing a little Skyrim. I've been playing. It's been a Sunday night staple on my channel for quite a while. Yeah. I mean, at one time I took a break from it for about 3 months and kind of messed around with some other stuff. But yeah, I just, you know, I had a few people asking me to go back to it and this and that. So I said, well, okay, and here we are. You know, months later, we're back with it. So yeah. No, this is not no Call of Duty. Definitely not no Call of Duty. Oh Lord, we got a Dwarven Centurion. Yep, there he is. Dwarven Centurion. Jesus Christ, that just hit me. Oh, the Chorus Hunter. Man, they got that wicked poison. Okay, man, it sounds like a trash can beating on the ground.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
Yep, they got me. They got me. I'm gonna try one more time to get through here. If I don't, then I'll probably go ahead and end the stream here. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make another visit to the little boy's room here shortly.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down.
Later, just wanted to say, well, all right, General. Appreciate you stopping in to say hello. It's good to see you. We'll catch you later on. Take care of yourself. Always appreciate people coming in to say hey, even if all they can do is hi and bye. Alright, let's try this one more time. And if I don't get it, then we'll just try it on... We'll just try it on the next go around.
Look at that monstrosity.
It's a
I want to make it to, but he ends when you get home. Oh.
We can take the beast on or it's your call, lass. We're right.
No mercy for the weak.
Your fate is sealed.
I've never been a big fan of the staffs in this game. To me, they seem to be very... yeah, I know. I still got to finish Plague Tale. I haven't forgot about it. I was looking at some stuff today, and I'm like, yeah, I got some more of that game to do. I'll probably do some of that probably either Tuesday or Thursday, is what I'm thinking right now. Unfortunately, that's one problem you got when you get a lot of games that come out at once and you kind of get them all going. It's like trying to find time to, play everything, All right, well that's it. Yeah, just a low-level magic spell. Yeah, well, yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's very low level. But alright, everybody, I am going to go ahead and end the stream here. I'm tired. I've been tired. I do appreciate everybody coming out, supporting the channel tonight. Scrolls are from Elder Scrolls, or is that a different game? Appreciate everybody coming out, supporting the channel. Be sure to throw up your like, hit the subscribe button. And it's been good to see everyone. Yep, it's 12 a.m. I usually go from like 9 to 12, maybe a few minutes after or whatever, but I'm tired. And I haven't felt good for a week. But thank you all for coming in. I am planning on being off all day tomorrow. I'm going to probably take my full day off. I need it to rest up and hopefully get rid of this illness, whatever's ailing me. But I appreciate it. Like I said, if anybody wishes to donate to the channel, please do that. We could really use it to help out with a little bit of electrical money and some money for Rusty for some medicine. But it's been good to see you. Everybody have a good night, and we will talk to y'all later.